the Church of Jesus Christ.
One Christian theologian has noted that if we're going to empty public education of all religious elements, quote, the United States system of national popular education will be the most efficient and wide instrument for the propagation of atheism which the world has ever seen, end quote. That could have been written yesterday, but in fact, it was written by the Princeton theologian A.A. Hodge in 1887, more than 130 years ago. But he has proved to be a prophet. The number of adults in America who now have no religious affiliation has nearly doubled since 2007, from 16% to 29%. A recent poll done by George Barna shows that just 4% of Americans hold to a biblical worldview, and that number is down from 6% before the pandemic. But the most worrisome thing is that it's not much better within the church. The same poll showed that only 13% of born-again Christians had a biblical worldview, down from 19%. An entire generation of Christians is claiming the name of Christ while having almost no idea of what he wills and commands. This is nothing less than a disastrous failure of education. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but that's the result of a disastrous failure in parenting. God calls us to educate our children in the Word of God. Those who settled and founded this nation wove biblical truth into all of education, which resulted in one of the most literate and successful nations in world history. Since the movement to secularize our schools really gained steam in the middle of the 20th century, we've seen nothing but decline in literacy, in civility, in self-control, and in happiness. The Northwest Ordinance, passed by Congress in 1787, at the outset of the American nation, said, "Religion, morality, and knowledge, being necessary to good government and the happiness of mankind, schools and the means of education shall forever be encouraged." Did you catch that? Schools in 1787 were a means to educate people in religion and morality so that we could enjoy the results: a good government and a happy populace. Departing from that foundation because of those who want to banish God from public life has been catastrophic. And God commands each and every one of us parents to take charge of rebuilding that foundation with our children.